Hey everybody, Happy New Year. Mr. Rhodes here. It's time for some PE. This lesson we're going to be talking about throwing. There's two types of throws that we're going to work on. The underhand throw and the overhand throw. Now when you're throwing at home, you got to be careful about where you're doing it and what you're using to throw. Down here in my basement, I don't have a lot to worry about that I'm going to break. So if I have a harder ball that I want to use, that's okay. Again, talk to a parent to make sure it's okay. But if you're upstairs in your living room, you really have to be careful. One of the best things to use, we have our rolled up socks. I have a couple of pair of socks here that I have folded up, ready to go if I want to practice my throwing. Now, the first throw, an underhand throw. When you throw underhand, you're going to take that ball or sock or whatever you're throwing, and you're going to bring it down down below your shoulder, under your arm, underhand. You're going to bring that ball back, and you're going to swing it forward, and you're going to step toward the target with your opposite foot. So I have the ball. I like to keep it in my right hand. I'm going to step with my left foot. Step, throw. You're going to swing your hand toward the object. So if I'm throwing at you, my hand's going to go right towards you. If I throw it like this, guess where it's going to go? Not towards you. It's going to go that way. If I throw it like this, it's going to go that way. So make sure you follow through when you swing your arm toward the target. So I'm going to step with the opposite side, swing, and throw. That's an underhand throw. Now our overhand throw, you guessed it, it's not under down below the shoulder, it's overhand. You're going to bring that ball back towards your ear, and the other hand is going to point out towards your target. So that's kind of your stance. We want to go sideways. See how I'm sideways now? If you're my target, I go sideways. The ball is back away from you, back by my ear. I'm pointing with my other hand towards the target. We're going to step again with the opposite side. So I'm going to step towards you and throw. And when you throw, your body twists so that now you can see my Superman symbol. So here we go. Ball is back away by my ear. Point towards the target. Take your step with that opposite foot and throw. Bring that ball forward and look at the Superman symbol. All together. Ball back, point, step, throw. There's an overhand throw. Overhand, underhand. Now it's time to play a little bit of a game. Okay, so I just raided my recycling bin and I found some targets that I'm going to try to hit. Now I use the plastic recycling bin, not the glass recycling bin. That would be bad. We don't want to be knocking over glass and breaking it. So on my bottles that I found, the bigger bottles, I put a number that's lower, like 15. The smaller bottles, I have 50 because it's worth more. It's harder to hit. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set them up. I'm going to use my 5 pair of socks, so I have 5 turns to try to hit as many targets as I can. And then I'm going to add the ones that I hit all together. So if I get 50 plus 15, you got to do the work and add it up. Maybe you need an adult to help you, but you're going to get 65, and that would be your score. If you knock over more, check out the points that you write on them and add it all together. So I'm going to take 5 throws. You can do it underhand or overhand. It's up to you, whatever you like better. So here we go. I'm going to set them up. My box has 5 points on it because that's really big. All right, here we go. So now I go and add up my score. $20, $25, that's 45, plus 5 is 50, and I think that's it. That's all I knocked over. I got 50 points. I can play again, set everything back up, and try to beat my score. Have fun with it. Practice your throwing. See ya.